The MB configuration section can be opened from the main menu with the MB configuration icon. And in the first main screen, the MB configuration, you can see the date and time, the screensaver time, you can change the language, you can enable or disable the buzzer, you can change the brightness or the IP address configuration and calibrate the screen. Then we have the events and alarms pages where we can launch different events and we will see them in the objects of the screen. And the same for the alarms. We can launch different alarms and see them in the objects of the screen. And then we have the last main section, which is the user permission. And in here we have a page for test permission where we can log in with one of the defined users of the project, like for instance quality, with the corresponding macro password, sorry. And then we can check if we can use the buttons. So for instance, the quality one can use just operator and quality, but not the engineer one. Then we have the add permission, where we have a page to create new users in runtime or change the password of the current users. Then we have the store permission, where we can operate with the users saved in the internal memory of the HMI. And we have different buttons to add users in runtime or delete users of the runtime of the HMI. But we can also load the users saved in the internal memory of the HMI, or we can save the users that we have in runtime to the internal memory of the HMI. And finally, we have a page for testing the security levels defined in the project. For example, we can test the level 1, and we can see that just the first button can be used.